If we win,
what we get?
Oh, you should have Courtney on the pivot.
I am very interesting.
You only have athletes on the pivot.
No, you ain't no athlete.
Well, I mean, I thought,
What is
I
it?
thought I'm doing an action movie.
How confused did you just get?
This nigga broke his arm in front of camera. Now you're an athlete.
My bad, you right. I thought I was athletic.
You just have athletes. But I was on your show.
All right, y'all gotta have Courtney
Quite
on the
the
pivot.
That works.
Conversationalist.
We can have her without losing because we
Yeah.
ain't gonna lose. So.
Okay.
Oh, okay, let's
It's
see.
either a vasectomy or a feature on the pivot. So you're a fellow comedian.
I am a comedian.
So what's your wager gonna be?
When you go on tour,
Okay.
I want to be your feature.
This would be a good show. I would
Girl,
see y'all.
that's the easy part. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, Lane and Courtney.
Because he gonna
Yeah.
sponsor the tour.
Yeah.
So come on, win.
Yeah.
Either way, I win.
Yeah. All right, so this is the last time that we get. You gotta. Have you been on 85 South yet?
Nope.
You gotta. If we win, you gotta have Courtney on 85 South.
Not a bet. That's like a lose. Like we want to go rock with her anyway. Like you weren't gonna get on if you didn't win.
That's fair. That's fair, but still.
We still gonna get you on.
Oh, if we win, then what we get?
Listen, I'm trying to come and feature for you at your residency in Vegas. What's up?
Oh, you gonna open up? You
What's
put it on the
up?
stage?
There's a long line, bitch. Let's stop.
Hope like I'm trying to get on there.
Nah, I need this win to get me to the front of the line.
Okay, you need to get to the front
I
of the
need
line.
to get to the front of the line.
That's on Lou.
Come
That's
on
on
now.
Lou.
I tell you what.
All right.
I tell you what.
Tell me.
If you guys win, I will put you in the pot at the top, and I have to see. And we
Okay,
have
you
to
gotta see
talk.
where I'm at. That's fair.
Because you know Vegas is very, very tricky, honey.
I got it.
Because
So if we win, you gonna have to see. But if y'all win, I got the fuck. Hey, now we put a little wager on it. We gonna bet off top, just because that's what we do.
That's what we do.
Because I'm sitting in front of two of the funniest women that I know in the game. You've been doing it for quite some time. Courtney is coming up in the game. I want to see if we win, I want Courtney to be on the Miss Pat show. That's the bet.
Nick, you talk.
It don't work like that.
Hey, why it don't work like we making a bet? You can make the
Tell you
bet.
something. Just
If
because
you
that's
think
your
you
friend,
It's the Miss Pat show.
that don't mean your can act.
I can, Miss
We
Pat.
act
done
on
been
the
on-
Miss Pat show.
Was y'all on Wild 'N Out
Miss
together? Was you there when she was on?
Yes, I was.
Yeah,
Yes, I
y'all
was.
was on the same episode.
Sure was.
So you don't see, we don't talk that.
I'll
All right,
find you
Miss
something
Vic.
else to do.
If you caught it, you caught it. If you didn't, you didn't. My point here is not to persuade anyone to see things the way I see it, but this is who I've been since I was a child. I see things, I hear things, I absorb things, I watch things. And that for me was eye-opening. Not that my eyes, in the last 2 to 3 years, my eyes have been opening more and more to who women are to each other. The quiet parts are loud now. The girls thing, I'm a woman's woman thing, and I'm not saying these women are women's women or whatever. They can be whoever they are. I'm not saying that they are. But it's not a costume, and a lot of you are wearing it. It's a social thing for a lot of women. A lot of women really don't like, not even that they don't like them, but most of the time a lot of women are intimidated by other women. And I'm not saying this is the case here, but I'm saying it's the case in a lot of cases. For me to watch, and let me tell you a little backstory real quick. I just started watching We Play in Space. It's a podcast by Nick Cannon, and Courtney Bee is the host. That's the beautiful black woman that you see. I started watching a couple of months ago, and I listened to it on my drive up to Atlanta, and I caught it. And if you didn't catch it again, I'm not. When it happened the first time, I said, okay. But then it was men that came after. Men who didn't hesitate to say, oh, yes, we will give you a seat at our table. We will give you space. And guess what, sis? It's a win-win. Even if we don't win this card game, we still want you, and we are going to give you space. Because it's a win. These men said it's a win-win. And when I say men, I can say because anybody who knows Flame Monroe say he, she, we. Not big on pronouns and none of that. So then when it happened again, I said, it stung me. And I'm not trying to, no, what I'm saying, I'm not, what I got to stop doing is apologizing for what is real in over here. 2 comedians, black comedians, plus size comedians who know that in this comedy game is very misogynistic and opportunities are very few and far and it's hard to climb, who are very much older than this young lady, probably have children her age. I'm pretty sure they do. Did not give it a second win to say, and it wasn't even just the, it was the, ugh. And for the men to not hesitate, the men like, yeah, we can have our own, sure, even if we lose, because this is a win-win. I'm like, and I kept trying to fight it, y'all. I was like, okay, don't keep looking too much into this. Don't keep looking out. I'm talking to my sister. I'm talking to my love. Like, no. And my love was like, talk about it. My sister like, sis, you need to go on make it. Week after week. And even when I forget about it, I watch some other episodes like it. I watch, because like I said, I'm behind it. I'm watching episodes from a year ago. And I'm like, okay. And then it comes back. So last week, I'm watching the episode with the 85 South cast. And here it goes again. Men. Like, yeah, even if we lose. And then for them to say, we were going to have her anyway. I get, and I used to be there. The way my eyes have been opening up to who women are and what they are to each other in these last about 3-4 years has been mind-blowing. The girls thing, and the getting together for the pajama parties, and the getting together for the galentines, and the getting together for this. That shit's just for fun. For a lot of women. Let me tell you what I've realized. And I realized this, I went to an event. And the events that I've went to recently, there's the nucleus. Most of the time, there's the nucleus. And when I say the nucleus, the core, there's the woman who at her core loves women. She loves community with women. She wants to uplift women. Her spirit is sweet. And then you got these other women around that loves the look of it. They like her, but they don't like women. I've had women around me. They love me, but they don't really like women. Women see each other as competition. Women see each other as ops. And you have the few of us that are real, the ones who see it for what it is and don't wear it like a costume, who really gets the brunt of what it feels like to really love like that and really have space for women and really see the ugly core of women. And all of us that are speaking, I said this about 2 years ago. I said, women are waking up to, see, we've been talking about the men so long that the women been sitting there. The women been getting away with it because we didn't see it, because the focus was so much on who men were that women were slipping right up under the radar, being just as bad, just as violent, just as weird as men. But it's like you got a guard dog, and the guard dog over here. Let me say this: it's like when you go into that store, and the workers is watching this person, but the person over here that doesn't look like a threat and is not supposed to be a threat is over here, and they stealing everything and wreaking havoc. But this person looks like what I've been taught is the suspect. And that's what we've been doing. For these men, one after another, to say, here you go. You can come to my space. Whether I win or if I lose, because you are a win-win. And nothing against Hope Flood, because I was a feature on Hope Flood's show. I think back in 2022 or 2023, I was a feature poet. And Lunell's show, Dave Chappelle gave her that tour. These women have been fighting for a long time to get to the Steve Harvey levels, the Ricky Smiley levels, the levels that they've seen their male counterparts, even men like Kevin Hart, come and get, that they've been fighting for since they were this baby's age or younger. And for them to not give a second thought to say, sure. Shout outs also to Nick Cannon, because when I say every time that brother sees a opportunity to put Courtney in a space, he does it. And she's on his show, a black male. Courtney Bee, I pray that doors open up for you that have never opened up before. I hope tables are set for you that have never been set before. I hope you get the opportunities, the platforms, and you're put in spaces that you never thought of in your wildest dreams. I say that I want that the opportunities to come to you to be so grand, so great that you will not believe it. And you won't have to ask or wager for anything else in your life, because it's going to come and it's going to fall in your lap.